The tight end Knox. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down. On play action, Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards the game there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 47 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. From the gun, a give to Penny. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and all the way down to the 25-yard line. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. Here's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Carson. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. To the air, Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. Finding Knox there, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Allen going to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Sanders. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Allen now looks to throw. They'll roll him out right. That'll be taken in by Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Allen will try to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
On 2nd and 10, Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy quarterback. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there at 22. Wilson will throw again. He's going to let this one go deep. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson rolling to his right. He hits his target, Lockett. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Returning right back to Lockett. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Penny will try to punch it in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Another try for Penny. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So now a two-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Bills are going to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. So Allen's going to look to throw. And Diggs has it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards that time for number 14.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
It's complete to Diggs. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sanders. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it. And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. On the give, this is Singletary. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Allen sliding out of the pocket. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills will extend their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
They'll try and throw for it. They'll roll him out right, and he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Or are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
One last shot for Wilson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.